that'd be amazing.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I am going to be making dinner. I know, super exciting video. I just did not want to film any like sort of hard video this week, but next week, y'all are not ready for the content coming next week because there's something very exciting happening in me and my roommates' lives that we're gonna share with you. Could involve another living creature, I don't know. You know, mum's the word. So stay tuned for that. But because of that, I'm just like very stressed and busy and stuff. So this week I'm just gonna be making dinner. So that's what's happening. I'm gonna be making pastaroni. It's mac and cheese. Hi, this is me from the end of this video, and I just realized that I wanted to say, if you wanted to, you could eat your dinner along with me during this video, and we can kind of just like eat dinner together. It could be like a cute little thing. Go grab a snack or breakfast or lunch or dinner and eat with me. Okay, so you start with 2 cups of water and 2 tablespoons of butter.
This butter is spicy.
And then, I don't know why I'm telling you guys the directions because it's on the box, but I'm just going to continue to do it because I don't know what else to say. So then you bring the butter and the water to a boil. Super exciting. The water is boiling, so now I'm gonna pour in le pasta. Now comes the annoying part where you just have to like stir it forever until, with this type of pasta, you have to like stir it until all the water basically is gone. The pasta is almost done, so I have to get the milk ready. Then, once you add the cheese and the milk, you have to let it boil for 2 more minutes, and then you have to let it sit. Now it's done. So you have to let it sit for like 5 minutes so that the sauce can thicken. Okay, let's go eat. Okay, hello. I made my food and we are in my bedroom and I'm gonna eat it like a little mukbang style. A little cozy bedroom mukbang. I don't know how to pronounce it. So let's try the pasta, even though I know exactly what it tastes like because it's one of the 5 meals that I make myself. It looks like this. It's yummy in my tummy. Let's try it. Yeah. Oh my god. It's so good. It hits so hard, guys. If you've never had, it's called white cheddar shell pasta or something, but the brand is pastaroni, and it's basically, I am a very picky eater, and so I really only have like a few meals that I myself like make for myself because I'm also a terrible cook. Pastaroni is one of those meals that I always make. And one time I went to the grocery store to try and get some, right? I was grocery shopping and they were out and I was like, that's weird. I guess I'll pick some up next time, you know? Went next time, no pastaroni. Went again, no pastaroni. I'm like, what's happening? My mom calls me, she says she can't find any either back in my hometown. I'm like, what is this weird pastaroni shortage going on? Flash forward to Christmas, my mom and Ken bought me like an entire case of it that they just like happened to find at a Walmart one day, so they were like, let's stock her up. So I have lots now to eat. So shout out Mom and Ken, thank you. It's hard because like the really only thing I want to talk about is the thing that I'm kind of trying to like keep a surprise a little bit, even though like most of you that are actually watching this video know what it is by now. But so that's like hard, that's like all I want to talk about. Sorry about this video, guys. I know it's literally just me making and eating dinner, and that's kind of like horrible content. But I just, you know, I just needed a chill video week, you know, especially after last week's video. So I love making the tier list videos. I think they're really fun. The problem is they take so long to edit for some reason. And I usually end up filming them, like when I film them, I film for like a really long time so that it takes forever to like comb through the footage sync up the footage, all of that. So for some reason they just take a really long time to make. So then that makes me like not want to make them as much, even though I will be making more, don't worry. But so yeah, so after last week's video, I was like already exhausted just like thinking about making another video. And now with like everything going on with this special secret surprise, I just like did not have it in me. You know, I deserve a chill, just eat dinner video type of week. I have been posting videos ever since March something, I don't remember the date, and I have posted consistently every Monday since then. I'm very proud of myself for that. So, you know, they can't all be bangers. Sometimes you're just gonna get a mukbang where I just eat my dinner. Filming this mukbang is kind of nice because I tend to be a person that eats like really fast. Like I just like wolf my food down, right? Like I just inhale it, which I don't think is good for you. And also like means I don't usually get to like savor it as much. So I feel like this mukbang is like a nice like training for me to try and like eat slower and savor it more. Let's do some show recs perhaps. So in the past like month or so, I've watched a couple different shows. So Aoife and I, we've mentioned this before, we did a rewatch of all the Teen Wolf seasons. That show is so good. I love Teen Wolf so much. I'm so sad we finished it. I mean, we like went through it very fast, Aoife and I. Like we just happened to have a lot of free time like while we were watching it. So we would just like, I mean, we finished seasons sometimes in the span of like 2 days. Maybe even 1 day one time, I feel like. So we went through it really fast, and now I miss it. So then after Aoife and I finished Teen Wolf, we're like, okay, we need another show, right? So then we watched the final season of Sabrina, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix. And I don't want to spoil anything if anybody hasn't watched it yet or whatever, but it was disappointing. It was, because unfortunately Netflix, as much as like I love a lot of their content, Netflix is kind of the worst. And they cancel shows all the time. They like, you know what I mean? Like they'll cancel it or whatever. Like I'll never get over them canceling the Society. That was messed up. But they canceled Sabrina, and the showrunners had been planning on doing more than 4 seasons. They, you know, like they had already had it planned out. So the last season felt like very, very rushed, especially the finale. So that sucked. But I mean, it was still a good season, but it was like you could tell there was a lot of stuff they were just rushing and a lot of stuff they didn't get to tell, you know? Then we started watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine because, so I have seen like the first 3 seasons of Brooklyn Nine-Nine while it was airing, and then I wasn't able to watch it anymore, and then I started watching with my family during quarantine a little bit, and we got to like season 2. So now Aoife just like is starting with me where I'm at because she's seen a decent amount of the show too. So yeah, we're watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Another really good Netflix show, Cobra Kai. I know, guys, I did not expect to like Cobra Kai at first. Cheyenne, shout out Cheyenne, she's the one that like got me to watch it, and it's like one of those shows that's just so predictable and cheesy and but it's so good. Like because of those reasons, it's honestly so good. And Johnny Lawrence, we stan him forever. He's the real Karate Kid. So I just finished watching the most recent season of that, and I'm dying to watch season 4. If you haven't watched Cobra Kai yet, I highly recommend. It's a very quick watch and surprisingly a very fun show. And then Aoife and I have been rewatching Outer Banks with Amber because she's never seen it before, so that's fun. We're on like episode 4 or something. But the amazingness show that I have been watching recently and that everybody has been watching is WandaVision on Disney+. WandaVision is unreal. It's seriously unreal. It's unlike anything Marvel has ever done before, and it makes me so excited for all the upcoming Marvel shows because it's just so good. Like movie level good. I can't even like praise it enough. Like the filming, the costumes, the sets, like the writing, it's insanely good. It's trippy and and creepy and funny, and there's like a ton of mystery involved, and it's just so good. I like, you have to watch it. You have to watch it. Like, even if you're not into Marvel, I would still think you would like it, honestly. Oh, you guys should comment down below and tell me what TV shows you're watching right now, or movies, or like, you know, recommendations or whatever. It sucks because when I film these videos, ever since I got my bangs, I just like know that one of them is probably messed up, you know? Like, I get this weird like gap in my bangs sometimes right here that is so frustrating. And so sometimes when I'm filming videos, I'll just be sitting here and I'm like, I bet there's some hairs out of place. So if my bangs look ugly, that's why. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry this video is kind of boring and very obviously lacking effort from me. I promise I will do better and try harder at putting in a lot of effort into my videos. I just needed a break week, and I didn't want to actually take a break, like not post, because I'm really committed to posting every week, because I think if I stop, then like that would lead to me stopping more. So I didn't want to do that. So I just made dinner. And I hope that's okay with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this at least a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe, because you are gonna want to see next week's video. I promise you that. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be unreal, guys. So go check that out when it comes up the following Monday. Hags! Bye!